Alright guys, I'm going to be telling you the top 5 things that make One Punch Man so great. So this is for people who want to know why it's so great. Um, Again, you can reference my other videos. I've done videos on like how I was a doubter, and then I watched a few episodes, and then I binge watched everything. Let's start from the top. So, number 5. And I'm just scrolling through here. One Punch Man's animation is on point. Like everything from how they do the literal, scenery to the choreography for the fights, they are on point. Like literally every little thing about the animation is just like really well done. So the question is, how do they do this? How do they put in so much effort? Well, to be quite honest, they actually have a average budget. Apparently, it's just the fact that their team is just really dedicated and really like focused on this sort of stuff, which is really awesome. In fact, um, another great thing about One Punch Man, number 4, is just the comedic timing of everything. So again, a little bit of a spoiler. If you guys don't know, the big idea behind One Punch Man is this guy, like he literally, he's facing. There's all sorts of plot stuff going on, and everyone like if the plot literally thickens to make it seem like these people are almost undefeatable. And then in comes One Punch Man, and he's literally like, he destroys them with one punch after like everything's been exhausted, and it's just the comedic timing is just so well done. Just the whole idea about how he does things, like, and he just doesn't care at all, because nothing means anything to him. He would rather just go grocery shopping. So number 3. Third thing that makes One Punch Man so incredible is the whole idea behind it. It started out as a one chapter thing, and because of the great demand, another chapter was made, and then another one, and another one. And it literally started simply as the author just as a joke doing it because he just wanted to practice his skills. And he saw the market demand, so he capitalized on that. And to this day, it's finally hit almost not mainstream, but almost mainstream. And again, you have, really well-known gamers like Jacksepticeye talking about it, and well-known vloggers on YouTube, not just the anime/manga community on YouTube. Number 2. The hype that the fans give it. So again, I've seen this and it bugs me, but there's people who say I'm not gonna watch it or read it because it's overhyped. And I've seen people say this for Attack on Titan. However, for this One Punch Man, the community behind it is just incredible. Like literally, it's the most ridiculous community ever. Like if you go to any video on YouTube, the comments are stuff like best anime of the year, absolutely best top anime I've ever seen, stuff like that. Now I think you're stupid to not at least check it out if you see that sort of stuff. And I think the big issue is that, well, basically a lot of people, they think, oh, I'm not going to watch it because it's overhyped. Do you know how hard it is to get people who don't know anything about your anime or manga to become such adherent fans? You have to literally knock it out of the park. So therefore, if they're knocking out of the park, they're doing it for a reason. And if the community is so hyped, it's for a reason. At least check it out. And so that brings us to, what are we on? Number 1, I think. Number 1 reason why I think One Punch Man is so incredible is because of the whole new spin on how he is. The basic idea behind this guy is that he can beat anyone with one punch. Now, again, it's just a incredibly unique spin when you stack on all the other things about his personality and the plot. The plot is so deep, the animation is so intricate, it's well done, and then on top of all of that, it's just incredible because there's a bit of comedy at just the right timing that just makes it even better. And the fight sequences, the damage, all this stuff, it's just incredible. I mean, it looks so intricate, and then the main character just makes it so incredible by the way he does things. Because the main character at times he's pretty simple. He's a simpleton in certain ways, and it's just very comedic seeing it. He plays video games. He just goes grocery shopping, and then you have all these badass, ridiculous, high level, S-class villains and supporting characters who are doing all sorts of shit, and they're completely unaware of this guy's existence. And the whole thing's almost like comedic. And I think what makes it so good, in my opinion, is the whole fact that, they can draw, and they stack it on top of everything else. The plot, the comedic timing. If the drawings were very basic, like if it was just very simpleton anime, it would have been okay. But the drawings for this shit is just on point. Like there's so much like ridiculous high level stuff, and the fight sequences, they're damn good. So that's it. See ya.